We welcome you to Mavericks basketball on the night before Thanksgiving at American Airlines Center. Brought to you by AT&T. It's Dallas at 2-11, meeting the rival Clippers, who are 13-2. Here's points tonight. Through 13 games, with results obviously being very, very difficult to come by for Dallas. On this end of the floor, the offensive end, the struggles have been significant for Dallas this year, but no struggle
about Jordan. I know how you guys feel about DeAndre.
Tom Washington, Marat Kogan, Brian Forte. The referee's calling the game tonight. 2 for 2 for Harrison Barnes.
I like to think that part of that is because Dirk Nowitzki has been out. 31% from the three-point line.
And 91 points per game. And here's a three-pointer put up and on the money.
As a result, he got a good result that time from the three-point.
In his limited games this year, he's now 5 for 15 on threes. J.J. Redick, who was called for a foul a moment ago, the best three-point.
But the injuries has depleted the roster somewhat.
Baseline jump shot, J.J. Redick. Hang tight, hang tight. Barnes.
That's nice.
Quick move inside, adjust the shot when DeAndre Jordan came over, and Barnes with the basket. Pick and roll. Then Griffin lobs it up. I want to know what I'm doing for 6 months, where I'm going and when I'm going to beat it. 1 year, Keith Grant gave the story to Dick Mott, gave the schedule in the offseason to Dick Mott.
Get that ball to Harrison Barnes some kind of way. Chris Paul from the three-point. One of the reasons they're playing pretty solid defense right now is because of Bogut and a nice pass that time.
First 8 minutes and change, Bogut has 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Austin Rivers is into the game and hits a 3. For the year, only 21% on threes before that.
Bogut sweep that time, yeah. Different level mark, he's going to have to make those shots.
Yeah.
They're wide open threes.
He's 4 for 22 on threes this year. Averaged 8 points and 4 different stops. Dirk over Johnson, baseline jumper. Pull up for Jamal Crawford. Dangerous challenge by Justin Anderson. Coast State. Rivers, 10-second difference. Rivers for 3, and he's hit 2.
That's great.
Be surprised what's said on a basketball court.
Oh, nothing surprises. Missed shot by Jonathan Gibson. Pretty move, just couldn't finish. Leaves his feet. Crawford the extra pass. Felton down the baseline. Clippers moving the ball well. Space for 3. Plus 60. Their 5 starters, cumulative plus-minus is a -10. And there's more of the bench.
Kind of knew he was getting himself in a rhythm there.
Felton to close out. Seth Curry puts it down. Off the glass, settles. 8 double-digit wins for the Clippers out of their 13 victories this year. Drive by Wesley Matthews to the basket. Maurice Spates, Clipper bench continues to pile up numbers.
Amen.
And that's why this game is in jeopardy of getting away from Dallas. Deflected. Redick with a good hand on it. Matthews is the shoot, challenge shot, tipped outside, and Gibson has it back. No shot clock reset. It is Barnes. Yes, sir.
That's your guy.
They worked hard, but they put 3 more on the board. Now it's a 7-point game.
Yes, sir. I was just sticking around. The effort is fantastic for this Maverick team right now.
And I love Bogut's ability to find the open guy at all times.
Plus 4 on the glass. Mavericks out rebounding the Clippers tonight. Back down here. Jordan against Barnes, and a fortuitous bounce.
Yeah, giving up a lot of size and a lot of strength that time. Jordan with that little soft touch.
Blake Griffin ran in from behind Bogut. Somebody's got to communicate that possibility too this year.
Yeah, he's shooting the 3-ball well. He's shooting that really well. But he's one of those guys that you almost have to make shoot sometime, Mark. And when he starts.
If you're having a bad day, just say Luke Richard Famute, and things will be better. Barnes curls inside and slams it home.
It's not a bad bumper sticker.
I said it over here, and all of a sudden the Mavericks got a basket.
Yeah.
See how much better it makes your day?
Great for everybody.
Barnes has a 17-point first half. 8 out of 12. Inside and outside damage done by Barnes tonight. Elbow jumper, Chris Paul this year. And tonight is one of the really good nights shooting the ball for Paul. He's 4 out of 6 from the floor so far. And he's going to shoot it over Bogut. 6.5% for the season. second in the league. He's playing 38 minutes a game. Blake Griffin for three, and he hits that one.
So I'm with you now. Let's boo him.
It's free throw shooting. Clippers with it. Third quarter underway. Pocket pass on a roll, and a Jordan slam dunk.
Possessions where the Mavericks have to rush. Late clock situation.
Reddick slings it over. Blake Griffin. Possible that Rick would ever check out. Remember, this is the coach who called 2 timeouts when they didn't have any.
That's right.
To still get a message across to his
so
team.
You know.
Yeah, when
absolutely.
they were getting drilled by the Knicks on the mound.
Defense! Defense!
Ball underneath. Griffin draws a crowd. And the game has reached a frustrating place for everyone involved right now. Here's Dallas off a turnover. Seth Curry, and he scored
that time.
Reddick has not hit a three tonight. He's 3 for 4 inside the line, 0 for 3 outside his three-point arc. Barnes to Matthews, and he trains a three-point. Finney Smith got a ton of playing time while Dirk was out over the last 8 games. The rookie Finney Smith has played 23 minutes. Last 7 games, Seth Curry's averaging almost 14 points, shooting 37% from the three-point line. Defense collapsed on Jordan. He goes outside, and Bob Butte rattles in a three-point career in Milwaukee. 5 years there after being a second-round draft pick. Dribble handoff went to Matthews. Double pumps and hits a straightaway.
Groove in a good groove.
Austin Rivers. Spates battling his former Golden State teammate Andrew Bogut inside and came away with the ball for the putback. Barnes collects the rebound as we hit 1 minute remaining in the third quarter tonight. For the Mavericks in just their 5th home game this season. Matthews drains a three. Powell just hit a couple of free throws, but still searching in terms of offense, but that will help his shooting number.
Yeah.
Not in the quarter.
Just curious.
What does that feel like?
Yeah, I'm really curious to what it feels like. Not a lot of guys know. There's that guy again I was talking about. Guy in
Klay Thompson. Yeah. George Gervin had the record of 33, and then a couple of years ago on that night against Sacramento. Splash 2, Klay Thompson, although he was splash 1.
If you don't learn, then you stay the same.
Yeah.
And if you stay the same, you're going to
pass you by.
Yeah, you're going to be looking for another opportunity is what's going to happen. Not only they're going to pass you by, teams are going to pass you by if you don't grow as a player in this league. I mean, point blank.
And also the awareness and alertness you have to play with, because the sneaky stuff Ginobili does didn't happen in the SEC last year when Finney Smith was out on the floor. He's witnessing some old tricks that he's never seen before.
Well, he's a young player. He can defend, but I'll go back to what I said earlier in this game. This kid can defend. He works hard. He has a lot of different intangibles that coaches like as he knocks down a three-pointer.
Powell's in an 8-point game. Barnes had 22 tonight. Matthews shot it well again, made all 3 of his threes, scored 18 points. And Dirk returned tonight to play 20 minutes, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Man.
For my buddy Mark.
Some guys just drinking. Justin Anderson goes baseline. Some guys
to those 9 and 5 and 6 championships that those coaches have won.
Brandon tried to pack that pass up that time, but he got swatted at the rim.
Gibson connects on a three-pointer as they embark on a 6-game road trip starting tonight with a win over the Mavericks. 124-104, the victory for the Clippers over Dallas, and the Mavericks with a rough go to start the year.